So it's like how I explained it was, you may not realize it at first, the whole being based off Romeo and Juliet, because they don't die at the end, but I found it to be that the added element of a mate bond, yeah, the added element of the mate bond that if you, so I think the added element of the mate bond, how if the mate dies, the other one goes mad, goes crazy, and basically ends up dying, or if it gets broken, they end up dying. So I think that kind of gives it that sense of, well, Romeo and Juliet would die at the end, just in a different way. All right. Yeah, so how I read it was the might bond being that you die, I die helps connect it to Romeo and Juliet. How it goes is Romeo sees Juliet is dead and can't live without her, so he kills himself, not knowing that she wasn't truly dead. When she wakes up to find him dead, she can't live without him and ends her life, so they can be together in death. How the mate bond in this series go is if the mate dies, the living mate will go feral and driven into madness. The mate cannot survive without its other half. Therefore, you cannot live without them. Thankfully, this series doesn't end in tragedy like the play does, but it is fun to see and figure out how all the different parallels to the play are in there. And the other thing when it came to this series is, it wasn't just a wolf series, but a series that shows that fighting for truth and justice isn't wrong, that not everyone is what they seem. Sometimes the people you trust most can betray you. Sometimes the people you didn't know can surprise you. And strength is doing the right thing.